Hey, welcome back to Kentucky Cooner.
Guys, it's March the 24th. Sorry for that little introduction there. What's the temperature, man?
64 degrees.
It's been a couple of weeks since we've been out here to tree a couple coons and put another video up. But I hope you guys enjoy the hunt. These dogs here I'm getting ready to turn loose is Ranger and my puppy Bone. I'm going to be tracking these dogs with a Garmin Alpha. This is a TT15 collar. Get one on my wiry pup here. Ranger just struck in at about 195 yards away. He's down there on the main creek. Maybe you can hear him. Listen here. There he is. He got a pretty good track going. Looks like my puppy Bones headed to him. He's 63 yards away. I think Ranger may have just fell treed as we was talking. I don't know if you can hear him on the camera or not, but guess we're going to get a couple lead straps and heading there to him. Well, we made it down here to the main creek. We're about 83 yards from Ranger. He's treed right through there. I'd say you can hear him. He's treeing every breath. Shows the pup in there with him. He's not saying nothing. Let's press on. Where's that? Good boy, Ranger. Well, we done found a coon. Well, Johnny actually found it. Good boy, Ranger. Man, Ranger done a good job. I bet it didn't take him 10 minutes to get down there and tree that coon. What do you say, Johnny, about 10 minutes?
Less than that. I'd say 8.
Well, we're going to get this pup loaded up and go to another spot.
Well, we're about to get Molly and Bone out here. See if we can get us a coon. Treed up. Go ahead.
We just got Molly turned loose there, and I was looking at my Garmin. I realized it don't do a lot of good if you don't put the tracking collar on them. I just heard Molly strike in. Of course, I don't know how far she is. Hopefully we can stay on top of her and hear a tree down in there. There really ain't a whole lot of place for her to go. So it should be okay. Maybe this pup will go in there to her. I doubt it. He's running around in the field. But she struck in. I'll let you know when she's treed. Well, Molly just treed there. She sounds like she's about 400 or 500 yards away. We're gonna get this pup out of the box and head in there to her.
Well, we're
190 yards away now.
190 yards away.
That's how far Bone is.
How far Bone went to.
Took Bone out of the truck and he ran in here like a jet to Molly. Well, we're about 318 yards from Molly. I know that now because Bone got in there and he's a treeing. They're both treeing pretty good.
Well, we made it down here to Molly and Bone's tree. Molly's treeing, so Bone. Haven't found the coon yet, but we're going to start looking for it.
There's Molly's coon. Well, Molly done a good job. We're gonna get him and get out of here. Well, we just got back from Molly's tree, loaded Molly and Bone back up. That's 2 for 2 so far. We're gonna go turn loose somewhere again, having a good time. It's a great night. Hopefully we tree a couple more coons. I walked over here and unlocked my door to get in the truck, and right here beside my tire I see 2 toads here fornicating. They're in a bad spot. I'm gonna try to back up here and not hit them though. Well, we're about to turn loose again, try to tree our 3rd coon of the night. I think I'll turn them all loose together. Molly and Ranger are 283 yards. I heard Molly open up just right one bark right before Ranger did. They just pretty much opened up at the same time. Well, the dogs are both 608 yards away. Ranger threw some big locates in there. He treed first. Molly treed right behind him. She struck. He struck right at the same time. She threw one bark before he did. And I think we can drive a little closer to them, so I'm going to drive down this road a little bit and try to get in there to them and look at the coon. We made it down here to their tree. They treed right here on this dead tree. The whole top of it's broken out. There's the top of the tree broke out. Oh well, we'll head on back to the truck. We just got the dogs loaded up from that last tree. I know another spot I ain't been to in quite a while. Maybe I can take one of them over and get a coon treed up. Well, this is our 4th turnout. I'm going to turn Ranger and Bone loose again. There's a pond over here. Hopefully they can get a coon struck around on them. Well, I just heard Ranger strike. Fall tree. He's 261 yards away. Bone's heading there to him. Bone's 160 yards. I guess we'll have to get a lead strap and head in there. We made it down here to Ranger's tree. I see the coon already. Coon on video.
There he is in plain sight. Right there.
I'm about to turn Molly and Bone loose again. Try to treat one more coon at least before I go home. Molly is 914 yards away. She just fell treed. Shows her on the Garmin. Never did really hear her strike. It's real windy up here. I barely can hear her now. About to head in there to her. Well, we've made it 112 yards from Molly. She just right through that tree. We made it down here to the main creek, big wide creek. Well, we've made it to the tree. Great big cedar tree. I'm gonna get back here up in the red light and see if I can get it to look at me. I found the coon in this cedar. But there's its eye. Right there. And she done a good job, over 900 yards. That's its eye. I'm gonna get him and get out of here. All right, guys. We just got back from that last tree. It was took us 1 hour and 46 minutes. 1.1 miles, burnt 835 calories. It was a little over, not 1.1 mile. It said we walked 1.1 mile an hour. We walked over 2 miles. There's a Garmin Phoenix 3 HR. if you can see it showing up in the video. But we started this night off turning Ranger loose, didn't we?
Yep.
Turned Ranger loose. He went in there and treated Coon. Done a great job. Turned Molly loose. She treated Coon. Seen it. We turned them both loose together, and they treat on a den tree. So, you know, we couldn't find that one. But then we took Ranger, turned him back loose, treated another one on the outside. And on this last tree you just seen, found another coon up in that big cedar. And I had a fantastic time. It's been a couple weeks since I'd been hunting, and it's well worth it. I sure love it. You have a good time, buddy?
You betcha.
Well, I guess we're going to head on back down the road. It's probably about, what time is it?
3:23.
3:23 on a Friday. So I got to get back home, get a little rest. Until next time, we put them on the wood.